James Thomas Morning Blend once again. Here we go with August. Here's Chris again from Crackle talking about what's happening in August. We're not going to waste any time. Let's get right into it with your channels, totally 80s channels.
Absolutely, James. Thanks for having me on again. So excited to be here. Yeah, our channels, we've got some great ones in August. Totally 80s channel, as you mentioned. We've got some really great 80s titles, some forgotten gems in there. We have Sing with Lorraine Bracco, who was the psychiatrist from The Sopranos, and Patti LaBelle, 80s music phenom. In fact, I think Patti LaBelle wrote every song in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's crazy. Like, that woman was prolific with a capital P. We have Perfect with John Travolta and Jamie Lee Curtis. You remember that one? Lots of leg warmers going on there. It's good stuff. We have Vibes with Cyndi Lauper and Jeff Goldblum. So, you don't get much more 80s than John Travolta, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Cyndi Lauper. So this channel's got a little something for everyone.
So you got something coming out called Dynamic Duos channel?
Yep. So we wanted to kind of pay an homage to all of the super fun 80s and 90s kind of buddy cop dramas. And so we've got a channel there with a bunch of them on there. We've got Starsky and Hutch, the one that started it all, pretty much the gold standard for cop dramas, buddy cop dramas. We've got Hardcastle and McCormick, and I know you remember that one, James.
Yeah.
Because it had the best theme song of any series in the 80s, in my personal opinion. You need to YouTube it after this interview, because it was the best.
Wait a minute now. I remember Robert Blake Beretta.
Well, that is true.
Robert Blake Beretta. Yeah, man. Sammy Davis. Come on now.
It's true. That Beretta was outstanding. I'll give you that. All right. It's a horse race. And then, of course, we've got Sherlock, the Crackle exclusive BBC series, Benedict Cumberbatch, Martin Freeman. Doesn't get much better than that. So, yeah, just tons of super fun TV on the Dynamic Duos channel.
So let's talk about some spotlight titles.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of great spotlight titles this month. We have A Soldier's Story with Denzel Washington, which is kind of a little bit of a forgotten gem of Denzel's. It has to do with him being involved in a racially charged murder that takes place during World War II, and a lot of intrigue. It's a great film. We have Hachi, A Dog's Tale, and this is starring Richard Gere. And it's one of those movies, James, that if you don't have a box of Kleenex sitting next to you, you are going to regret it, because this one is going to play fetch with your heartstrings. Let me tell you, I shed many a tear, but it's a beautiful film, and if you love dogs, it's a great one. We also have Iron Horse, which is kind of a forgotten Western series that is really good. If you like Bonanza or The Rifleman, any of those kind of classic Western series, then Iron Horse is one for you. It is tearing things up at Crackle right now. People are super excited about it because there aren't that many places where you can watch that. So really good.
Now, do you have any originals and exclusives going on?
We do. We're really excited right now. So on August 18th, we are premiering season 2 of In the Vault, which is our summer runaway hit. Season 1 has been going through the roof on Crackle. And so we're excited to be able to launch season 2 while everyone's super excited. So this is a murder mystery series that takes place on a college campus. And each week focuses on a different character. And one week, you think that character looks like they're the hero. And then the next week, it looks like maybe they're involved in the murder. So really good stuff. It's sexy. It's fun. It's got kind of a I Know What You Did Last Summer or WV vibe to it. Really, really good stuff. I think you're going to like it.
What about In the Life? A Life in 10 Pictures. What you got going on with that?
Yep. So Life in 10 Pictures, this is a BBC series where they tell the life story of a different iconic celebrity every month using the most iconic 10 photos of that celebrity. And so it's a documentary series. And this month we have Elizabeth Taylor, which I don't have to tell you, there's going to be plenty of drama being discussed in this particular episode. But because the show is only an hour long, we were only able to cover half of her marriages. So, you know, you do what you can. You do what you can.
Not fair to Elizabeth. That's not.
Am I going to get hate mail on that? I don't know. It's not a criticism. It's just a fact. Liz was a popular gal. That's all I'm saying.
She was very popular. Wow. Okay. Okay. So we've got everything that's going on in Crackle in August. I'm going to ask a very interesting question. This is off the books. We did talk about it, but is there any sneak preview for September?
Wow.
Is there a tease? Can you give us just a little tease for September?
For September, James, I will tell you it is going to be action-packed. Okay. That I can tell you.
Okay.
So if you like action, tune in September because it's coming your way.
Sounds like it. It's always been fun. Chris Wolsey, thank you so much. Crackle, an advance notice of what's going on, and watch out for September. A lot of action. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you again.
James, thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us on Morning Blend.
Always a pleasure. Take care.